Good morning, day 37, my bib walk. This is it, easy stroll. Well, I say easy stroll, there's probably going to be a huge sand dune between me and Albany, but it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, easy walk into Albany today. Finished the big three and finished the bib. Had a fairly comfortable night down at Sandpatch last night. I'm sorry I didn't film, there was just people there. It's a tin shelter, that one, but it's also very, I think I might be on a bit of a peninsula. I must have water on around me a little bit. It was very moist, so the boards that you lay on in the shelter, they were actually had moisture on them. And there was also a lot of mozzies around last night. It was probably my worst night for mozzies. Had the buff over my head till about 10 o'clock at night, then they knocked off for the night. All right, I think I've got about 12 k's today, so it's going to be a pretty cruisy day. I'll keep an eye out for snakes, and I'll touch base when I see one, eh? Take it easy. It's still today. That's West Cape Howe over there. Again, I walked over that yesterday morning. So I'm making the most of my last morning. Breakfast is within about half a k of camp. They've got these interesting design that I've never come across anywhere else. Little seats, so the bit at the back here, you rest your pack on that, you sit here, and then your pack works as like a backrest. But it takes the weight off your kind of shoulders at the same time. Very nice. All right, early brekkie for me, but hey, I've got all day to do it. 11 k's now. So I just saw my first tiger snake for the morning. I walked right past it, I think. I heard him kind of disappearing into the bushes behind me. It's a nice morning though, so I wouldn't be surprised if I see a few more before I get into the suburbs of Albany. I don't know if that view's coming up on the phone, on the camera. It's calm today. So that's the harbour at Albany. I think this is probably the stillest day I've had in the whole walk. And that is Albany over there, the end of my walk. So the sounds of that traffic, I think I'm about to emerge from my comforting cocoon of bushland into the hustle and bustle of a town of Albany soon. what I can gather, I kind of walk around the bay into town. I think that'll be pretty manicured probably, with parkland and shared paths, and it's obviously probably a recreation area for the town, I'm guessing. Snake count today is 2 so far. Yeah, so it's pretty much as it looked on the map. I'm walking what looks like a shared path. It actually looks like an old road, but I think it's a shared path now into town. I just don't have to worry about snakes for a while. What's the bet I go around the corner up here and there's a big tiger snake laying across the track. So these are easily the hardest miles. I can see where I have to go, across the other side of the bay. It's Princess Royal Bay maybe, or Harbour. But yeah, not the most enjoyable for me. It'll take me forever to get, well, seemingly take me forever to get around there. Unless I can see some dolphins or something. But none yet. It's getting a bit closer. So I've just had to find my way through that. So basically I walked on the edge of the bottom of that embankment, over a railway line, up the side here, across this road, and it looks like this is the track over here. This is all pretty new and the marking was very vague. But I didn't go over the bridge. I went along below it. Alright, I'm back on track again by the look of it. One more sandy hill, of course. So that's the main drag down to that roundabout where the bus is. I'm heading to the tourist information centre where the track ends, I think. So I jag left here. Oh, maybe I don't. Far out was telling me to go left. The markers are saying go straight ahead. Maybe I go down to the main drag. Could that be the last marker? This is the main street. Oh no. I have another one. And just like that, it's over. 3,000 Ks, the big 3. I don't know what it took me, 5 or 6 months, whatever. And I've made it to the end. All right.
Yippee! Woohoo! Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm just wandering down to find some accommodation, or find my accommodation. I wouldn't mind having a feed, but I'll see what I can find. I'm a little bit early to check in. It's only it's before lunchtime. Okay, so that's me finished. I've had a feed. Probably got it all in my beard. The steak sandwich was nice, and a banana smoothie. Living life. Today was, I don't know, about 12 Ks. Bugger all climbing. I will stick the slide in. Slide's a little bit over the odds because I forgot to turn it off when I got to town. The snake count today was 3 tiger snakes, I think, from memory. Which was quite a few considering I only walked for about 3 hours. Today was probably the least enjoyable day of the whole track. It's just walking through the outskirts of Albany. It's a bit scrappy in places, but you're going to get that on any long distance track. So don't let that colour the rest of the videos, because it was quite an adventure. I'm just wandering up to check into my accommodation, hopefully. What I will do, as usual, is do a pack shakedown and some logistics videos, 1 or 2. I don't know, I'll see how I go when I get a chance. So they'll slot in behind this final video. So yeah, the big 3 are done too. So I might even do a video talking about the big 3 and the differences between the tracks and pros and cons of each one at some stage. Maybe that can slot in after logistics. We'll see how we go. All right, if you've stuck with me, thanks for that. If this is the first time you've actually seen me, there's a whole world of boring videos to watch. Australian Alps, Hyson, and now the Bib. All right, I will catch up with you next time.